So I'm going to show you the exact process that we use to get over 50,000 followers per month organically on Facebook, and how you can replicate this process inside of your own Facebook pages to not only get more organic followers for free, but also make more money. So let me show you what I mean. Okay, so let me show you one of our Facebook pages here. And on this page, as you can see, in the last 28 days, we had almost 60,000 new followers on this page. And on average, you can see that we had a peak here. We got almost 6,000 followers in a single day, 6,400 followers, and then kind of started going down. And on average, this page is now getting a little bit over 1,000 followers. Some days it's getting like 1,900 followers. So anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 followers per day. And this page only has 269,000 followers. Now, initially what we did with this page is that we started running Facebook ads. This is the exact process that I follow with my own Facebook pages. What I teach my students, which is initially when you're building a brand new page, you want to start with Facebook ads. It is the fastest way to grow your page, the fastest and best way to get targeted followers for your videos. If your plan is to monetize with video content, you should be getting the most targeted followers that you can. And the best way to do that would be using videos, especially if you're going to be posting a lot of videos on your page. So as you can see here, we got 58,294 followers. And if we go to let's go to the overview section here. So you can see here that basically during the last 28 days, we reached 6.3 million people, 5.6 million 3-second views. You can see here, this was the peak where we got almost 6,000 followers in this date. And a lot of people think that you need a lot of followers if you want to make money on Facebook or if you want to go viral. That's not the case. For this page, like I said, I just show you that it has about 269,000 followers so far. But you can see that the amount of people we reach in terms of content, it was only about 135,000 people from our own followers. From the total amount of people that we reached during the last 28 days, 6.1 million people were non-followers. So we reach a lot of people who are not following our page. So you don't necessarily need to have hundreds of thousands of followers to go viral on Facebook, and you don't necessarily need to have 200,000 followers to get millions of views on Facebook, because you can go viral with 10,000 followers or 50,000 followers. The process of getting followers is not difficult, but it actually helps with your content. So if you have a lot of followers, of course, anything you post on your page, it's probably gonna get a few thousand views, if not a few 100,000 views. So if you have a lot of followers, those core followers, that audience, will actually propel your content to go viral even more. And that's mainly because of how the Facebook algorithm works, because basically what happens is when you post content, it gets shown to a small percentage of your followers and also people who don't follow you. And if it does well, then it'll be pushed to more people. So that's exactly what's happening with this page. Anything we post on this page, because this page is growing a lot, we get to essentially go viral every single month, and we get, almost 60,000 followers on this page on a monthly basis. And we follow a very specific formula for these Facebook pages that I'm going to share with you on this video. And basically, I'm going to break down the 3 steps that we follow in order to be able to hit tens of thousands of followers on a monthly basis. So let me show you another page. So this is another one of our Facebook pages. And as you can see, again, the last 28 days, for this one, we reached 39.3 million followers. Now, for this one, you can see that only 131,000 people we reach from our own followers on this page. This page only has 220,000 followers. Now, what I have to say is that for this specific page, a lot of the content and a lot of the stuff that goes viral has a lot to do with Reels. We post a lot of Reels on this page, so the Reels get millions and millions of views. That's why we have reached so many people. You can see here reaching, millions of people per day on this page, and 39.2 million people in the last 28 days. And as you can see here, 48.2 thousand followers on this page, 220,000 followers total. So if we go to the audience section, again, you can see that we have reached 51,000 followers on this page, even though this page did reach far more people. So the difference between this page and the other page that's getting more followers essentially from long form content, and that's mainly because long form tends to get more views and people get more committed. They actually tend to follow you more from long form than from short video content. So this is a big quick lesson that we have tested this across multiple Facebook pages. And even though you can get a lot of views from Reels, typically if you get a lot of views on Reels, they don't typically convert to followers unless you're getting millions and millions of views like we're getting on this page. So you either have to kind of shift the focus a little bit to more long form if you want to get more quality followers, get more followers from your views, your long form videos. But on this one, like I said, this is coming from short video content, a little bit of long form as well. We're also going viral with long form, but not as much as Facebook Reels. And so because of this, what happens is on one page, even though we're reaching more people and we're getting more views, essentially we're getting less followers compared to the amount of views and the amount of people we're reaching with that other page that we're getting more views from long form. So there's always a caveat with everything. Like I said, you gotta be willing to test, and it just depends on the niche as well. It depends on the type of videos you're posting on Facebook. If your videos tend to be more short form content, you might get more views, but that doesn't necessarily translate into more followers. If you post more long form, meaning that you're posting videos 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes long, you might get less views, but you might get more followers from those views because those people tend to build a more deeper connection with your content. So just keep those things in mind. Okay, so here's the process that we follow in order to get numbers like those. Step number 1, targeted followers. And this essentially means that while you're building your Facebook page, whether you have a Facebook page already or not, if you have less than 10,000 followers, you should be getting targeted followers for your page. And what do I mean by targeted followers? This is essentially people who are going to consume your content and are going to become super fans, people who are going to comment and like and engage with your videos on Facebook. Not every single time, but you might be able to spot their names in the comment section of your videos every once in a while. These are known as super fans, and the way to get them is essentially you can use targeted Facebook ads to bring those followers to your page, and then you can also use targeted Facebook ads to retarget those existing followers with more videos so they get used to seeing your content. So the next time you post a video, they're more likely to engage with your videos. Step number 2 is doubling down on top performance. And what I mean by that is when you're posting content, the first 20 videos that you post on your Facebook page, you might spot 1 or 2 videos that are considered to be top performing videos. These 1 or 2 videos are going to tell you some clues on who's actually watching your stuff. Essentially, if you're getting 5 times the engagement, 5 times the views, more shares and more comments, if you go to the insights of that video, it'll tell you exactly who's watching your videos, where they're from, whether it's male or female, age, why is Facebook promoting that video. It could be because a lot of people are sharing it, but you need to double down on that content and then use that to create more of those videos to attract that audience. And doubling down on content means that you need to experiment at first. You might not know what goes viral at the beginning. When you're posting content, you might not know what topics or videos could go viral on Facebook. So you need to experiment as many times as you possibly can, while also making sure that you have a balance between posting reels and posting long form videos. Like I said, I just showed you Facebook pages. One is getting 59,000 followers in a single month from long form video, while the other one is also getting 50,000 followers per month from basically a combination of short form and long form video. You should be doing both. Don't lean into I'm only posting short form content, only posting reels. Post both and then try to figure it out which ones is working best for you, which one is easier for you to make, which one can make you the most money in terms of ad revenue, because of course we're doing this because we want to get monetized, we want to be able to make money from our content. And step number 3 is scale. If you want to scale, meaning you want to get thousands of new followers per month to your Facebook page, there's a couple of things that you can do. Once you have identified your top performing videos, you can scale using Facebook ads. And that's exactly what we're going to be doing with these Facebook pages. Is now that we have enough content, now that we know what can go viral on this Facebook page, we pick the top videos from this page and we use them as Facebook ads in order to grow the page even more. So if we're getting 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 followers per day, then we know which videos are driving that growth. So we take those videos and we run them as Facebook ads to double the amount of followers we're getting. And the goal is we want to get these pages to 1 million followers basically in the next 6 to 9 months. And we know how to do this because you can utilize Facebook ads and you can also post great content, and that combination will take you to getting 4,000, 5,000 followers per day, which essentially means that within a couple of months you can hit a 1,000,000 follower page. Once you hit 1,000,000 followers, essentially this opens the doors for you to go viral very easily on your page, because like I said, how the Facebook algorithm works is that when you post something, it gets sent to your a small percentage of your followers first, and then it gets to non-followers as well. So the more followers you have, the bigger the testing pool for Meta to find out whether your video is good enough, to find out whether that video is going to get pushed to more people. So you want to have more followers, even though followers don't really matter when it comes to making money, but they do matter in order to push your video to eventually go viral. And the more views you get, the more money you can make. But if you really want to learn in details how the Facebook algorithm works, I made a video a couple of weeks ago on exactly how the Facebook algorithm is working right now. So I would highly encourage you to watch this video right here. I break down the exact steps that you need to know, how the algorithm works, how you can take advantage of the algorithm to go viral and grow your Facebook page and make a ton of money in the process. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.